Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions to My Hero Academia. So I'll be watching episode 8 of the second season now. The last episode was a really good one. I wasn't expecting it to be like so emotional and like all of the situation with Shinso. At the start we see him like he's just this badass guy and he's just like looking down on others. But after you learn all of his story and exactly what his quirk is, you kind of feel like a compassion towards him, and it was just like really good that all of the crowds after he lost against Deku, um, he started feeling that his quirk is not like really helpful and makes people almost be afraid of him and kind of makes others feel a bit like not sure if they want to be around him or not. And in the end that really makes like him feel like really bad about himself. So that was really good that all of the crowd started cheering for him and telling him that that quirk was really awesome and that it could have some uses. I mean, it's a really easy quirk to like avoid. I mean, if people knows how it works, so people needs to reply to him in order for the quirk to activate. So if people already know that and they don't talk, it's pretty easy to beat him because he has no like physical strength. But it can still have a lot of uses outside of battle. I mean, it's a really powerful skill, and even if it's not for entirely for fighting, it can still be helpful, and it doesn't matter if he can't like fight as the others do. It's not like it's not that makes someone an hero. It's a lot of other things, and I mean, he can do a lot of things with that quirk, like interrogating people or like a lot of stuff. There's unlimited possibilities, but yeah, it's just not a really good skill for fighting. But I really wish the best for the guy, and like I said at the start, I didn't really have like feelings for him. He just looked like this guy who wanted to beat Deku, and he was like looking down on him. But in the end, you really feel like compassion about him. So really glad that happened. And then we have this Todoroki. So he had this fight against the guy who uses the tapes, and that was really insane. I mean, it's probably like mentally he's probably really affected by all of this situation with his father and like dealing with the power of his left side that he doesn't want to use. So I don't know exactly how this festival is going to end for him, but it's clear that he doesn't want to use that power, and for a good reason. He doesn't want to rely on someone's power, and especially someone who sees him as a tool only, which is really like bad. Like right now, I don't really like Endeavor. He might look cool and all of that, but in terms of his actions, I don't really agree with him, and I think it's right for Todoroki to be mad at him and not wanting to use his power. So he's going to be relying on his mother's power that got passed to him, the ice one, and we already saw how strong that ice can be. So I'm really curious to see which kind of fights we're going to be seeing. I mean, he's going to be fighting Deku now, so that's probably going to be a pretty crazy fight. I don't know how Deku is going to make it, but I don't even know if he's going to win or not, but it's probably going to be a really epic fight, and I wonder what kind of skills we're going to see out of Deku as well, if he's going to have a better control of his one for all quirk. So yeah, anyway, we have plenty of episodes to discover all of that. As we saw in the preview in the last episode, we are probably going to see a lot of different fights in this one, so like the rest of the other fights to decide who advances to the next phase. And I'm really curious to see if Momon is going to win or not, because I'm really cheering up for her. And also Ochako. I believe she's against Kachan. I'm not sure, but if that's the case, it's going to be really hard for her. But still wish them the best of luck, and I hope they advance. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know if it's going to happen, but if Deku manages to beat Todoroki, it would be fun to see him like fighting against Kachan in the finals, perhaps. So yeah, that's something to discover later. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. Also, Ida, I don't know if he's going to be able to beat that girl, but he's powerful. It's like I said at the start of this festival, it's probably going to be really fun to watch all of these fights. And like being able to watch all of these quirks in action as well. I'm really curious to see who's going to come out on top, who's going to not have the luck of being popular, but who's going to show that he's the one, like right now. I don't really think it's Deku. I think it would be too early for him to accomplish these kind of things, even though he's progressing a lot. But I feel like it's going to take some more time. I mean, there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of people with potential in this festival, and I really want to like to remember all of the names. It's so hard for me to remember all of them. Starting to do with some characters are already remember the names, but there's like so many. It's hard to keep track of all of them. Who's gonna fight now? They had to wait for it. I mean, he probably helped melting it. Damn, Ibarra. Oh no, it's this. Oh no, it's not him. Dinky. I'm expecting the girl to win, maybe? I haven't seen much of her, so she might be crazy powerful. Oh. Alright, just clearing the misunderstanding, I guess. Yep. Just be sure not to hit the crowd. Yeah, he's falling for it. Of course. Um, he's probably going to lose. It totally looks like it. Overconfidence. 1.3 million volts. That's a chilled? Holy shit! Just like that. That air! Well, like I expected, she's really powerful. Her personality, though. Vines. She can't go bald. Man, that power. Just teasing them. Man, this guy. Oh, Mountain Lady. Yep. This guy. Oh, Ochako. Alright, taking notes. Everyone around just. Yep. Just taking notes of all of the quirks. He's designing outfits. Who is it? Oh, it's Ida against the other girl. Yeah, Mei Atsume. They're so similar. I wonder how this is going to go. Oh, needs to remove that. Of course. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, um, she has a plan. There he goes. Um, what did she do? Wow. She's just like toying with him. Quick zoom. Holy shit. Damn. Oh no. Just showing off her parts. Yeah, she's like selling her things. And this is like a commercial. And this is the one testing. Oh. He's getting mad. Net. Capture gun. She's basically showing off all of her equipments. You. Holy shit. This isn't even a fight to her. Man, they're scared. 10 minutes later. Wait, she stepped outside. She lost on purpose. She just wanted to let everyone knows. Everyone know about her equipments. Yeah, basically. Well, it's still advanced, so he got used, but in the end, she just let him win. That was like the payment, I guess, for being the testing guy. I had no idea she was going to do that, but that's really fun. Oh no, it's this guy. What is he going to do? Who is he fighting? Oh, it's this one. Mina. Let's see how it goes. Damn! He's still taking notes. Man, this is going to be interesting. My, my god. Man, the way he uses his quirk. Oh no. He's gonna feel bad. She's dodging it. Oh, he's feeling sick. That was more than 1 second. And it's probably over. Man, this guy. Yeah, he's out. Man, poor guy. My god, these sounds. That was pretty easy. Everyone taking photos. She's really cute. Yep. Damn, he's going deep on that information. Is this finally Momo or yeah, it's Momo. Nice. Finally, the fight I wanted. Oh, this is going to be great. Tokoyami. Really excited to see what she's going to do. This stuff. Starting. She takes her time creating those things though. Damn. Let's go. No. She lost because of that. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my god. I wanted to see her advancing. Oh, she must feel so bad. That was so disappointing. Man, I really love Momo. Can't believe it went like this. So Ochako now. And I can't believe both of it's not Ochako yet. Both of my favorite girls are going to be eliminated. That's really sad. I mean, your quirks are pretty similar. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, she's up against someone really strong. A match like yours. I mean, he didn't really do much, just missing. This one is gonna take a while. They both rely a lot on defense, so. And they're basically testing how much they can take before falling. Yeah. Yep. It's probably going all out. He doesn't care about that. Oh. It's gonna give her a bit of information. Ooh. She wants to fight by herself. She wants to prove herself as well. She's gonna try her best too. I really like her. She's not gonna rely on others. She wants to do it by herself. That's pretty cool. And these guys. I wonder who's going to win. I can't predict this fight at all. mean, metal should win. Wait, is that a tie? Oh, this guy, I guess, is not bleeding that much. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, really? Oh man, this match now. I want to believe in Ochako, I really do, but it's gonna be really hard. Yep. This is probably going to be the big fight of this phase, I'm guessing. Of course. Man, as long as she puts a good fight, I'm okay with it. Probably going to be next episode. Yep. Man, I was so excited to see Momo fighting that Tokoyomi, and then it was like so fast. It seems like she has like a bit of a delay on her creations, and she couldn't like create the shield fast enough. And she didn't even notice that she was being pushed back, and she eventually stepped outside of the ring. That was really sad. I really wanted to see more of Momo, and I mean, I'm still going to see her in the episodes, but she's out of the festival for now. That's really sad. I still have Ochako and I want to believe in her, but it's going to be really hard for her. But I would be pretty amazed if she actually beat Bakugo. I mean, I highly doubt that's going to happen. It would be, I don't know, it would be a huge surprise, and I mean, those kind of things happen in real life. But I don't know, seeing Kachan being eliminated in this first round, I don't think that would happen. But that's just me saying, I mean, I was expecting a big fight out of Momo and it didn't happen, so anything can happen. I mean, she's probably pretty scared. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, man, I want to see this fight so much. Man, next episode is going to be great. It's probably going to be the entire episode even. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Can't wait to watch it. And I like at this point I just hope the fight is amazing, and as we saw in the preview, it's going to be really epic, and it's going to be probably the longest one. I mean, Deku against Shinso, it was like half an episode, and then we had this whole episode showing like about 5 to 6 fights or seven. I think it was 6 fights, and then we now have the eighth one. So it's going to be pretty epic, and I just hope that Ochako puts a good fight and at least makes Kachan work for it. That's my. If that happens, I'm already happy. But yeah, then again, I'm really disappointed to see that Momo got eliminated this easily. And I mean, that won't change the fact that I really like her, and she's probably knows she's one of my favorites along with Ochako. But I mean, it was just disappointing to see her losing like that. But I hope she comes back. I mean, they have more festivals to participate in. And we know that they have like 3 chances, I believe. So this was just her first try, and she's probably going to learn a lot with all of this. And I mean, everyone in this festival is going to learn a lot uh, with all of these fights. So I'm just expecting Momo to become like to learn a lot with this and become stronger and stronger and eventually accomplish some big things. So yeah, that was a disappointing moment, but it is what it is, and I'm just really curious to see how this fight against between Ochako and Kachen, like how that fight is going to go, like who's going to win that thing. It's again, I want to believe it's Kachen who's going to win eventually, but who knows? Ochako might put a surprise and just take it, and that would be insane. So yeah. Anyway, I'm really looking forward for that episode. I really can't wait to watch it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. So see ya.